What is going on, fight fans? Chris here, Combat Loop MMA, and we are talking about Martin Buday. Yes, Martin Buday with a solid 7-1 record in the UFC, and he's out. Despite having that solid record, he's no longer on the UFC roster. And the way that the heavyweight division is looking, it makes me question the move. So, Martin Buday came off the Contender Series. He quietly stacked his 7-1 record, which is pretty good. He just fought someone with a lot of hype, a talented prospect, and a jiu-jitsu guy, and won. That being said, I think he was about to fight someone in the rankings or try to get a ranking. And you know what? I don't think the UFC wanted to pay him. The UFC doesn't have a great heavyweight division right now. They needed help. Now, I didn't think Buday was that bad. Let's be perfectly honest. The UFC just doesn't pay for grinders. Buday was 7-1 in the UFC with 7 decisions. Before the UFC goes and pays a heavyweight contract out again, you gotta put butts in seats. Yes, I do think the UFC was being pretty cheap. He's not flashy. He doesn't sell fights. And guess what? That matters more to the UFC now, is being the knockout guy rather than winning and losing. This is the heavyweight division now in the UFC. If you're not knocking out people and giving us highlight reels, then you're not getting paid. They'd rather go roll the dice and gamble on someone rather than a Martin Buday. Guess what, guys? This is what it is. This is a business. This isn't them trying to build the division and make it better. They just want to make more money. 7-1, you beat a hype guy, and you still get cut. You have to finish fights. It's about money, and if you're not making money, it ain't making no sense. If you like the video, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you want to hear me talk about something, put it in the comments. I do appreciate everyone. Thank you very much. See you soon.